Well, hello there. Just reporting in. Got a 29-0 double Warthog game here for you. Using that old PDW, but you know, uh, what can you say about this gun? It's overpowered. I don't know. A lot of people use it when they want to rush and stuff. So thought I'd fire her up and give her a shot. I've already prestiged this weapon twice. And I ain't gonna do it again, even if I could. And it's just, I don't really use that much anymore. Score streaks are UAV, sentry gun, and Warthog. So there you have it. Now, on to something more fun we can talk about while this video plays, and I discuss life and philosophy and the such. I don't know why I'm talking like this, I'm sorry. Anywho, scrolling through my Netflix account today and ran across some films. Watching one of them as I'm speaking right now, actually called Troll 2. I'm sure that some of you have heard about it, and if you haven't heard about it, you're missing out on a fantastic piece of cinema. And there's also a film that a lot of people haven't heard about. It's called Birdemic. Well, let's talk about Birdemic. Well, Birdemic is this film about the world coming to an end and nature taking revenge on the humans. Now, to go in further detail, you really can't go in further detail without just completely ruining the movie. So I'll leave it at that. The movie's about these birds coming in. It's kind of an Alfred Hitchcock feel to it, and they want to kill the humans for polluting the air. And like I said, it's nature's taking its revenge. The CG effects and the special effects and the music and everything in the film is masterfully done. It's a wonderful, wonderful movie. The acting is superb. The camera work is so incredible. It's so well crafted that I don't know if the human eye truly understands what it's viewing. So yeah, I just wanna say that. And if you ever get the chance to watch it, I definitely suggest it to go in more detail, even further than that, without giving too much away. It's about this group of characters. One's a female model, and she meets her boyfriend, or not a boyfriend, but she meets a guy she knew from high school that went to school with her, just out of the blue, and he wants to talk to her, and they meet in a restaurant, and they have dinner, and they begin to discuss life and philosophy and all their business plans, and he makes $1 million, it says in the movie, which is very vital to the plot. And as the plot thickens and it begins to broil, the characters progressively get more in tune with their relationship and more in tune with how they feel about one another, and they just want to be together and they want to be happy. But then the movie just takes a turn from there and begins to... Actually, you know what? I'm completely bullshitting you. IMDb rated this film. I think it's one of the worst rated films of all time. If you do get a chance to watch it. But honestly, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I was trying my hardest to string together a plot, a synopsis, but I honestly cannot, and I cannot mislead you people into watching that and thinking that it's something wonderful. Honestly, the camera work is some of the worst camera work that I've ever seen. It's also the soundboard. The sound quality 2/3 of the time doesn't match what's on screen, so you have to continuously you just have to see this character's talking and the words aren't matching, and it's not only is it out of sync, it's also very what's a word for it? It's very fuzzy, distorted, like they're using a web mic instead of professional microphone equipment. So yeah, it's so bad. I can't put words of how bad it is. It's so terrible. So was Troll 2, if you guys haven't heard of that one. If you heard of Troll 1, which a lot of people have actually heard of that, then you guys, I'm sure you know what Troll 2 is about, if you've seen the first one or heard the first one, but, well, you'd be surprised, because Troll 2 has nothing to do with Troll 1. Actually, it doesn't even have trolls in it. It has goblins, which is where the word Nilbog comes from, and a lot of cultural references. If you, goodness, it's so. If any of you guys listen to Tyler the Creator and the Wolfgang guys, then I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've seen the street they live on. If you've seen their music videos, Nilbog, that's where it comes from. So yeah, that's the reference there. Troll 2 is about a family that goes to this city called Nilbog, or it's a town called Nilbog, and all the people are really strange. They go in there for the summer. This kid can see his dead grandpa. He talks to him. It's like Sixth Sense. So yeah, it's kind of like that. And they get to the city, and his grandpa keeps telling the son not to go there, and the mother's telling him the kid's crazy because of he's seeing and speaking to his dead grandpa, so on and so forth, and ends up they get there and they come to find out that the town actually is infested with these goblin creatures and this witch that lives in the city. Now, if you think this sounds good, you're like, yeah, this sounds like a cool plot, you know, and that's until you watch the movie and understand that one thing is the director was either Italian or French or some other race, not race, I'm sorry, that's completely incorrect, other ethnicity, and he can't really speak English. So what happened, like, so when he was writing the script and writing the film, he was telling the directors to do stuff they would never ever do in their American lives, and he was yelling, you know, this is what Americans do, and then screaming about it. And so the film is basically that. It's very, very bad. It's on Rotten Tomatoes. They actually made a new rating for it, which was a double negative. So yeah, if that tells you anything, a film was so bad, a company had to invent a whole nother subcategory for it just because it was so bad. If you guys ever get the chance to watch Birdemic or Troll 2, I definitely suggest checking it out. Birdemic, Troll 2. I don't think I've ever seen Troll 1 or not. Actually, I have. It's not very good either. So yeah, check those films out if you want to, and if you get the chance, definitely do it. Yeah. Triple Warthog kill. But oh man, it's so ridiculous, both those films. I've just been on this kick of watching all these old horror movies. My girlfriend is obsessive about watching them, so yeah. So I've been watching a lot of them. But anyway, that's the end of the match, and that's the end of me talking about bad movies. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my rambling as usual, and talk to you guys later.